Hey guys, how's it going? Today, I'll be showing you how to install and set up your very own custom Minecraft server. Remember to subscribe, leave a like, drop a comment down below if you have any questions or issues, and I'll try to make sure to respond to everybody. So the first step you're going to want to take, downloading and installing your own Minecraft server, is heading to this website, hub.spigetmc.org. All links included in the video will be in the description below, so you can follow along. Under the Jenkins tab, you're going to want to click enter, which should open a new tab. Click build tools, and then again BuildTools.jar under or next to the box here. It should start a download. I'm going to make a new folder on my desktop just to keep everything clean and tidy, which I'm going to call Build Tools. I'm going to drag and drop the download jar into there. Now once we enter, we'll see our jar that we just downloaded here. The first thing we want to do in here is create a new text document, which we're going to call run.txt. I'm going to open that up, and all we need to do is copy and paste in a command line. This command line here will be in the description below. Now instead of just normally saving this text file, we're going to save as. Now, this is very important. Make sure that you change the txt extension to BAT. And I'm pretty sure you have to change the save as type to all files. It may prompt you and ask you whether you really want to save it as this type of file. Just make sure you click yes. You can now delete the txt file. Make sure that you keep the batch file there and run it. If it asks you for admin permissions, just make sure you click yes, and your download will start. Now this may take a long time or a short time depending on the specs you're running on. My specs are pretty fast, so it shouldn't take that long. However, for you it might take a bit longer. Just a quick advert in the middle of the video here. I actually run my own semi-vanilla Minecraft server. It's got a very open community. It's PvP, custom rares. The IP will be in the description below. If you'd like to check that out, you'll need to be playing on Java Minecraft. Thank you very much. So as you can see, BuildTools is finished running. Tell as it's asking me to press any key to continue. I'm going to go ahead and do that. Let's take a look at what folders and files we've been given. So you may be tricked into thinking we need to enter the Spiget folder, as you may have read that Spiget is what a Minecraft server runs off. However, luckily, the Spiget jar we'll be using is just here in the core folder, so we don't actually have to root through or explore any of these folders anymore. If you're looking at running a server over a long period of time, you may want to consider keeping BuildTools as a folder on your desktop or wherever you save it. It's a perfect utility for updating a server, keeping a server updated. It's generally one to keep. Now I'm going to create a new folder on my desktop, and this is where the actual Minecraft server is going to be kept. We'll just call it server for now. Just server will do. I'm going to open up this and simply drag and drop this Spiget jar. Now I find it very, very easy to rename this and call it server. I think it looks way cleaner. Some people might be against this because you won't be able to tell what version it is, but I like this a lot better. So we can close out the build tools folder now. And we're going to do a similar thing to what we did before, where we open up a text file, and we're going to call this run. Run.txt will do for now. We're going to open up this text file here, and all we're going to do is copy and paste another command line to the text file. Now here's why I changed the name to server. As you can see, we're going to be running server.jar. So if you rename this file here to anything, it has to be right here. So again, file, save as, and it's going to be run BAT, and I'm just going to make sure that it's on all files again, and I'm going to save. Close out the text file, and again I'm going to delete the actual text file. Now if you find any problem here with the command line, you can right click the batch file now and edit it from there. There you go, you really do not need the text file anymore. I'm going to set that going, and hopefully it won't be as long, as we're probably going to stumble, yep, there it is. We're going to stumble into the error of the ELA.txt. Now what we have to do is agree to the terms and conditions of running a server. As you can see here, we've got to change this to true. I suggest if you are running a production server and you're going to be selling or allowing donations to your server for items and such, you have to read the EULA, make sure that your server adheres to the EULA or it can become illegal. So we've selected true here and we've saved it, and then we're going to run. Actually, we can now open the server properties which have been generated as well. Now I'm going to open this in Notepad, which should be fine. There are two main important properties we need to change in this file. The first one is the server port, which can be found here. That needs to be set to 25565. This is actually the default Minecraft server port, and most servers run from this port. You can change it if you know what you're doing. For now, just leave it at 25565. The server IP property needs to be changed too. A lot of people believe that this number or IP needs to be different things to make this work. However, I've never found a problem with it being blank. It depends what type of network you're running on. However, the network that I run on, leaving it blank works perfectly fine. Now, if you're going to port forward or use Hamachi to emulate a local area network, then you may want to change this. However, I'm not going to be showing how to do that today. I'll drop some links in the description below to places where you can check that out. It helps if you want to run your server on multiplayer and allow players from all over the world to join. However, I won't be showing that today. So just double check that your port is on 25565, that's the server port, and the server IP is blank. And we're going to double tap our run.bat file again. Now this time, all the files should generate. Please don't stop the command line from running until all files have been generated, and you'll be able to tell that in a second, and I'll show you that. If you stop it midway, you'll end up getting corrupt files and your server won't work. Now as you can see, pairing spawn area for the Minecraft overworld, this is actually generating the world. It's also generating a nether, and it will generate the end. These can obviously be configured within the server properties. Okay, so now the server's working, it's online. We can tell because it's printed out this message that says done in so many seconds, type help for help. Type help, unknown command, of course, it's /help. Oh, it's not actually working. Well, that's odd, but we can see that it's given us a feedback, so we know the server's up. Say hello. It should say server hello. Okay, there we go. So we know the server's working. Now to stop the server, we're going to type stop. And it should just shut down. There we go, press any key because it's finished. Now one thing I am going to change in the server's properties, just to make sure that it is working, MOTD, message of the day. So we'll be able to see this on the server list, just to make sure that this definitely is our server and we know it's working. And I'm going to save this file again, and all I'm going to do is double click the run bar. So once the server is fully loaded again, I'm going to show you how to connect. Now again, the method of connection that I'm going to use works for me. It works for the network that I'm on. If it's not working for you, drop a comment in the comments below and I'll be sure to get back to you. Okay, so what I'm going to do is add a server. Server name, give it anything you like, and the server address, I'm going to type in localhost. All one word, that's localhost. I'm going to click done, and there it is. Hello YouTube. As you know, I typed that in. I'm then going to join it, just to test to make sure it's working. There we go, I'm in the game. So I'm going to break a piece of wood here. There we go, I've been able to pick it up. I can craft. Nice. I'm going to test the chat. And if I check my console here, as you say hello, and just to reply, a server there in game, as you can see, is saying hey, they're back. Perfect. Thanks for watching today. If you're having any problems, make sure to leave a comment in the comment section down below. Leave a like if you've enjoyed watching, and drop a subscribe too. Cheers guys.